Hey everyone, welcome back to H.E.R.O Fitness and Performance Pilot Season Episode 7. For today's workout, all we're going to need is a jump rope and your own body weight, okay? Should be a fun workout. We've got one 3-round circuit that we're going to do to kick us off. We're going to have 2 time block circuits after that. That'll be a 10 and an 8 minute, and then we're going to have some interval training that we'll do at the end. That'll be really quick intervals, lots of cardio to do there. So it should be a fairly quick workout. Hopefully you got a little sweat in before this, so we got a little warm up. We're gonna start a little warm up and stretch out now, and then we'll start the workout, all right? All right, so starting with the flamingos, pull the heel into the butt, stretch out those quads as best you can. All right, so after we finish those, we'll go a couple knee hugs, pulling it nice and high, alternating sides. And after that, a couple lateral lunges, shifting side to side. Beautiful morning here in Colorado. Absolutely loving the sunny weather. We got outdoors a little bit, which is always nice. Hopefully you guys are able to get outside too. After we finish those, we're going to do a reverse lunge towards the ground, reach up to the sky or the ceiling, alternate legs, push that hip forward, stretch out the abs, stretch out the hip flexors. After these, we're going to do a couple opposite arm, opposite leg kicks. Get those hamstrings nice and loose. As that kicks in and rocks everywhere. After that, we'll do a couple back slaps. Warm up the chest and shoulders. After those, a couple big arm circles forward. And a couple big arm circles backwards. Okay, so for our first 3-round circuit, we're gonna have 5 exercises. Everything is gonna be a minute, okay? I'm gonna go through and give you each one as we go, and things just to kind of keep the explain time, because I know I like to talk, down as much as possible, okay? So our first move is gonna be a reverse lunge to a kick, okay? So whichever leg's going backwards, we're gonna come up and kick forward here like this, okay? So reverse lunge, kick forward. You're gonna go all on the same leg, okay? When everybody's ready, no modifications, everybody can do this. Just control your range of motion. If you've got sore knees or anything like this, maybe we don't go quite as low, okay? But everybody can come here. If you don't feel comfortable getting the kick, maybe you can do a knee drive instead, okay? So here we go, 60 seconds on the first leg in 2, 1, go. So reverse lunge, kick. Reverse lunge, kick. All right, if you want to give yourself a target and kick for your other foot, you can do that. But try to stay over your center of gravity when we go for that kick so that we're really utilizing those core and ab muscles there. Nice and smooth. This is our first round, so just getting used to the movement, feeling it out. Let this leg burn. Try to stay balanced the whole time on it if you can. Past halfway on this side. Get a good kick. Drive that leg up. Again, you can laugh at my short legs. They barely go anywhere when I kick forward, right? Find that balance. Last couple seconds, last couple reps, we're going to switch legs. And switch. Okay, opposite leg now. Reverse, kick. Reverse, kick. Trying to find that balance point. Nice and smooth, good control. Good depth. Nice solid kick. Use those abs. When you kick, maybe give your stomach a little pat just to make sure they're on, right? We're past halfway on this side. Nice and smooth. Last couple seconds, last couple reps. We'll go on to our next movement, which are going to be inchworm push-ups. Okay, take a break. Inchworm push-ups can look two different ways. Beginner version, on our knees. I'm going to walk out, 2 push-ups, walk back, and repeat. Advanced version, toes, walk out, 2 push-ups, walk back. All right, here we go. Starting in 2, 1, go. So walk out, 2 push-ups, walk all the way back, touch the toes, walk right back out. 2 more. Don't need to stand all the way up. Just touch the toes. And walk back out. Remember, 2 push-ups. Challenge that flexibility a little bit on those hamstrings. Last halfway. Nice and smooth, guys. Get those triceps burning. Body's as stiff as a board when we go into those push-ups, right? And rest. Next move. Everybody can do this one as well. Bottoms of the feet together. Butterfly glute bridge to sit up. So feet are nice and close. Press up, butt hits the ground. Come up as high as you can and touch the toes. If you can't get high, just squeeze here. That's fine. Glute bridge. Squeeze, okay? Here we go in 2, 1, go. So glute bridge, just sit up. Nice solid tempo. Make sure we squeeze the glutes and the abs at the top, okay? Glutes and abs, squeeze, squeeze. All right? Control slowly when we're going back down from the sit-up. Squeeze at the top, pull tight, come up, slow on the way down. Try to lead with the lower back. Push that down first. That's what's going to keep those abs on. And try to hit every segment of the spine individually on the way down, right? Past halfway. Looking good. Keep it up. Last 10 seconds. Last couple reps. And rest. Okay, so last one we're gonna do, double bicycle crunch, so 2 aside into a V-up, okay? Bicycle crunch, 1, 1, 2, 2. Beginner version for the V-up, hands go to the ground, bend the knees up. Intermediate version, hands are down, legs come up like this, straight. Advanced version, okay, we're here. We're gonna sit all the way up on the tailbone like this with the legs straight, all right? Here we go in 2, 1, go. 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay, into the 2 V-ups. These are gonna burn after all those sit-ups, right? Remember to keep the chest elevated. Keep the upper back off the ground as best you can while we're doing those V-ups and while we're doing the bicycle crunches, okay? Doesn't need to be fast on the bicycle crunches. Just make sure you're getting as much range of motion as you can get, right? No one should shortchange, okay, on that movement. Feel those abs burning. We're doing good. I know I am. Last couple seconds, last couple reps. And rest. All right, 1 round down, 30-second break. Apologize for my pale legs. I've been trying to get sun on them. Just not working out real well for me. I don't think I have any pigment in my skin. All right, so about 20 seconds, we're gonna go through that all again. Reverse lunge to kick on one side, reverse lunge to kick on the other side. After that, we have the inchworm push-ups, 2 at the bottom, butterfly glute bridge to sit up, and then the last one of the 2 bicycles, 2 V-ups, okay? Excuse me. Reverse lunges, round number 2 in 2, 1, go. Reverse lunge to kick. Lunge to kick, right? Second round. You know what to expect from the movement now. Kind of turn it up if you want to. Right about the halfway point now. Nice and smooth, nice and smooth. Really keep those abs engaged in those kicks. Lead with the knee first and then extend the leg, so we have to brace with the core. Last couple seconds, last couple reps. And switch, other side, here we go. Starting now. Smooth, good range of motion, good control. Probably tell I don't use my left leg very often. I'm feeling a little uncoordinated, right? I'm sure some of you are probably feeling the same. Stay nice and smooth. Past halfway, nice movement. After these, we've got those inchworm push-ups coming up next. I'm digging a hole back here. And rest. All right, right into those inchworm push-ups, starting now. Here we go. 2 push-ups, walk back, touch the knees or the toes, and go out again. Body's as stiff as a board, right? Keep those abs nice and tight the whole time. Kick your butt, everybody. Nice tempo. We're already past halfway. We're doing great. We're doing the butterfly glute bridge to sit-ups after this. And rest. All right, on our back, butterfly glute bridges in 2, 1, go. Bridge to sit up, ride, bridge to sit up. Squeeze the glutes and the abs at the top, all right? Control on the way down. I like to put my arms out in front of me, okay? And then push that lower back down. That way we're working the abs in both directions and setting ourselves with a lot of fatigue for that next movement, all right? Which are the double bicycles to the double V-ups. Squeeze at the top. Glutes, abs. Make sure they're on, both of them. Almost there. Okay, switch. Double bicycles to V-ups in 2, 1, go. Finish off that second round. Kick your butt, everybody. Nice tempo. I know those abs are burning. Do your best to stay in it. Great work so far. Right about the halfway point through this circuit, or through this time box, sorry. Through this movement. One of these days I'll get it right. Not a lot of blood in my brain right now. Not a lot of oxygen either, right? Kicking butt, keep it up. Almost there. Last couple reps, last couple seconds. Hang in there. And rest. All right, 2 rounds down. 1 more to go. We're done with this circuit. We'll start in about 25 seconds, okay? Catch the breath, water if you need it. 1 more go around, right? Starting to feel a little warm, feel a little sweat going. We're feeling great, right? Especially for me, it's early morning, sun's out. Does not get any better than this. Absolutely love it. All right, everybody, here we go. Last round. 2, 1, go. Reverse lunge to kick. Last time through. Last time through. And then we can get to the fun stuff, right? Gotta do the easy stuff first, get it out of the way. We get to the hard, fun stuff after that. Nice and smooth, good kick. Remember to stay over that center of gravity so that we're really keeping that core engaged, right? We're past halfway, nice and smooth. Pushing through that heel on that lunge, good power on that kick, drive it out. And switch right into it. Oop, to cover up the hole. Doing great, guys. Way to work. Just keep it up. Nice and steady. Nice and smooth. Slow and smooth, slow and strong. Past halfway, keep it up. We have the double push-up inchworms coming up next. Burning that leg up, doing great. Almost there. And switch. Double push-up to inchworm starting now. Here we go. Don't forget to touch those knees, touch those toes, walk back out. 2 push-ups. Doing great, everybody. After these, butterfly glute bridge to sit up for our second to last movement in our final round. We're almost there. Past halfway on these. Last couple seconds, last couple reps, hang in there. And switch, glute bridge sit-ups. 2, 1, go. Bridge, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the abs. Sit up, control on the way down. Last round of these. Nice tempo, keep it up. Last time through this circuit, guys. And last time on this movement. Hang in there. Last 20 seconds. Good control, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the abs. Remember to come down slowly. Try to hit every segment of the spine individually on the way down. Next up, 2 bicycles, 2 V-ups. 2, 1, switch. 2 bicycles, 2 V-ups, starting now. Get those abs on fire, get those abs on fire. Kicking butt, everybody. Nice work. Nice work. Strong and steady. Focus on that range of motion and good movement quality, right? Full extension of the leg. Past halfway, keep it up. Abs are on fire. Keep it up. Last couple seconds, last couple reps. And rest. All right. First circuit down. Nice job. I'm an idiot and forgot my mat. Got lots of rocks and pebbles stabbing me in the back there. I made it for just a little bit more fun, a little bit more painful, right? All right, so on to our next circuit. Grab water if you need it. Pause the video if you need an extra break. We have a 10-minute circuit coming up next. We're gonna have 100 spins on the jump rope or 50 double jumps if you're able to do them. Okay, when you finish that, 10 split jumps aside, and then 10 sprawls. Okay, so jump rope, self-explanatory. If you don't have a jump rope, jumping jacks for 100. That's a lot. It's a lot of reps, right? So pace yourself accordingly, and it's a long time block. Split jumps can look like this, switching in midair, jumping, 10 each side, 20 total, okay? If you don't want to jump, we're doing alternating reverse lunges, or since we've already done a lot of reverse lunges, you can do alternating curtsy lunges are fine too, okay? 10 aside, 20 total. Sprawls are a burpee without a push-up. So hands go down, feet go back, feet underneath. We come up and stand up like this, okay? If you don't quite have that range of motion available to you, grab a chair or a step, bring the ground a little bit closer to you. Your hands will go to that instead of the ground, okay? 10 minutes, starting on the jump rope. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself again. Gotta flatten out this ground, right? 100 spins. And then 10 each side on the split jumps, 10 sprawls. 10 minutes in 2, 1, go. 10 minutes, here we go, here we go. Make sure you're counting. If you lose count, you gotta start over all the way back from the beginning, all right? I like to count by 10s, and then every time I hit a 10 rep, that was 40 for me. 50, right? Helps you count a little bit. Good job, guys. Woo! It's a lot harder jumping in wet sand and dirt than it is on the ground. After you finish 100, split jumps, 10 aside. Keep working. Morning, guys. After you finish those 10 aside, right into the 10 sprawls, then we go back to the jump rope, 10 minutes straight, right? Turn it up. All right, we're having fun now. Once you finish those sprawls, right back into the jump rope. It's rest as needed. So if you need to catch your breath, take a little breather, do it. If you need to get water, grab it, right? Just try to keep pushing that tempo and that pace. Way to work, everybody. Good. Keep working, keep it up. Keep it up, kicking butt. Keep it up, kicking butt. Awesome work, everybody. 10 aside on the split jumps, 10 sprawls, 100 on the jump ropes. Killing it. Way to work. Push, 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 push. Doing great. Remember, no push-ups on the sprawls. You've already done enough of those, right? Feel those legs burning. Feel those lungs burning, right? This is a torture. Everything's on fire. Everything. I'm even digging holes over here. Doing great, guys. Keep it up. Fantastic job. Fantastic job. Nice and steady. Rest as needed. Water. Grab it. Catch your breath. Do it. Keep it up. Pushing, pushing, pushing. Throw on some music if you need it. Whatever you need to. Keep yourself going, right? This is a fun one. This is one of those circuits where you gotta really focus on that breathing. Deep in, deep out. You're in control. Don't let yourself get out of control, right? Take a break. A couple deep breaths. Bring yourself back down to center. You can actually feel your heart rate drop. I'm already back to normal, right? You guys are too. Keep it up. We're doing great. You're already past halfway, all right? It's like a walk in the park. Easy money for you guys. You guys have been training with me now for a month. You're ready. No big deal. We can do anything. When it starts to get its hardest, smile. Smile through the pain. Make a little joke. Get yourself back in the right frame of mind. You're always stronger when you're smiling, right? Always stronger. Make it enjoyable. Have fun with it. Even when you're miserable. This is where having that dark sense of humor comes in handy. Make yourself laugh. Tell a horrible joke, just like I like to do, right? Puts everything in perspective. You can laugh and joke. What you're doing really isn't that bad, right? There's a lot of worse things that could be going on rather than working out. Strong and steady, guys. Less than 3 minutes left. Focus on your breathing. Expend as little effort as possible. That's the key, right? Efficiency. Keep those jokes, those happy memories back in the back of your mind the whole time you're doing this, right? Whoop. Uh-oh, here comes my bad jump ropes. Keep it up. Awesome work, guys. Less than 2 minutes left. We're in the home stretch. Push, push, push. Fight, fight, fight. I always have special numbers in the back of my head that mean a lot to me. So when I'm working out, when I have specific reps that I hit on those numbers, it triggers a memory for me. And it helps motivate me, right? My son was born on the 23rd. My wife and I got married on the 21st. Her birthday's the 17th. Anytime I hit those numbers, I immediately am taken back to memories of them, which gives me this boost of energy. A little trick of the trade, right? Have a little association. It's kind of tough if your number's 1, because then you're just starting off. You don't really need the boost right there, right? Something to keep in mind, something to try. Final minute. Nice work, guys. 30 seconds. Almost there. Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Way to push. Hey, we got a puppy. Last couple seconds, last couple reps. Last 10 seconds, you're almost there. Hang in there. And rest. Nice work. That was a tough one, wasn't it? All right. Next circuit. Pause the video if you need a break. Everybody else, we're gonna go for an 8-minute time block. All right. We have 15 frog jumps, 15 uppercuts. Yeah, you get to punch something. Please don't punch anybody or the walls or anything. I don't want that on my conscience. I don't want that liability of all the Instagram videos of you guys sending me your hand in the cast. We're just punching the air, okay? And sit-ups, okay? So more ab work. Frog jumps, beginner version, right? Just body weight squats. Down nice and low for 15, okay? Everybody else, you want to push the tempo a little bit, touch in the middle, drop down, touch the ground, like that, okay? Get the hips and butt down. When you finish the frog jumps, offset stance, arms down here, you're going to use your core to rotate up, just as if my Colorado people, you're shoveling snow. Everybody else, you don't understand that reference, that's fine. But it's here, okay? Notice my arm's gonna start here. I'm gonna almost lift here, okay? Like I'm shoveling snow or shoveling dirt. 15 on the one side, 15 on the other side. The key is core rotation and the hip turn, okay? Similar to a tennis, baseball swing, whatever you got, even throwing a ball. It's the exact same thing. We wanna push off that back leg, okay? And then the last one is sit-ups, which can look like this here. Touch the ground overhead. Come up and touch the toes, or if we don't have that range of motion available to us, we're doing 15 crunches, raising our chest as high as we can. Everything's 15. The only thing that you have to remember, the uppercuts are 15 aside, okay? 8 minutes. Here we go, starting in 2, 1, go. Frog squats first. Good tempo, dropping nice and low, sink the butt back. Get the hips and butt down. Bend at the hips, not at the waist. Butt should be even with the knees, or as close to it as we can. If you don't have the range of motion to get to the ground, just go as low as you're able, as low as your legs allow, okay? Keeping that chest up in good form. Uppercuts are next. Remember, it's 15 each. It's a power move, so throw power into it as hard as you can. Breathe out when you drive that arm up. Turn those hips. Okay? I'm sinking. 15 on the one side, 15 on the other, okay? Keep working. When you finish those, right into the sit-ups, okay? 15, 15, and 15. Push. Keep it up. These are fun moves, right? Have fun with it. Remember those numbers. Give yourself a little boost. Have a little association, right? It's a positive association. Whoops, I just did 17. When you're done with the sit-ups, go through it all again. Remember, 8-minute time block. Good tempo, way to push. Feeling better as we go, right? We're still warming up. Killing it, guys. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Frog jumps, uppercuts, sit-ups. Uppercuts are a power move. Keep it up. Bend those knees. Drive from the hips. All the power should come from this back glute and the core. You should feel yourself pushing off that back leg, okay? B. I'm gonna uppercut the B. I'm gonna punch every B in the face. For those of you that are old enough to remember the Dane Cook stand-up, right? Which is probably none of you. 15 each. After those, right into the 15 sit-ups. We're doing great, everybody. Keep working. Way to work. Keep it up. Push, 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 push. Pushing right through that burn, guys. You're doing fantastic. Good tempo, good control. Killing it, killing it, killing it. Breathe out, it's a power move. As much force as you can create, right? Pretend you're uppercutting me in the face for making you do this workout. Ugh, Tyler, I hate you. Let that frustration out, right? Ugh. Some of you may even have punching bags with my face on it. Hit it with a baseball bat, whatever you need, right? Use the hips, use the core, power. Back to the sit-ups after those. You guys are doing fantastic. Hanging in there. We're past halfway. Way to work. You guys are troopers, you're warriors, you're soldiers. You're doing great. Keep yourself moving. Awesome work, everybody. Less than 3 minutes here. We're coming up on the home stretch. You're doing fantastic. Go to your happy place. Find something that motivates you and hang on to it, right? Find a happy memory, something that makes you laugh, something that makes you smile. Working out is fun. Once you start to associate working out, you'll be with those memories. You'll be surprised at how easily all those memories start to come back while you're working out, and it immediately puts you in a good mood. I think I did 30. Everyone always asks how I'm able to work out and talk, stay in a good mood. It's exactly that, right? Good memories, focusing on the good, staying positive, finding things that energize you and motivate you, right? things that make you smile. You're gonna be way more likely to work hard if you're happy and having a good time than if you're angry and trying to bust through it, screaming and all this kind of stuff. Heck with that. Smile and have fun, right? Smile and have fun. Hard work is fun. If it's hard work in the gym or working out, you get to push yourself beyond what you're capable of. Find out that there's a whole new level you hadn't even reached yet. You could be working out, it could be in your job, it could be in how much energy you have with your family, all that kind of fun stuff, right? Less than a minute left. Power it out, home stretch. Less than 30 seconds. Hang in there, final push. And rest. Nice job, guys. All right, nice long break. One more thing to do, and then we're done. This last circuit is going to be a 3-rounder, 4 exercises. Everything will be 15 seconds a side, okay? So, or 15 seconds per movement, excuse me. High knees, 15 seconds. Jumping jacks, 15 seconds. I apologize if you didn't have a jump rope and you had to do 100 jumping jacks per round. You need to do a couple more. What's the harm in that, right? When you finish those, hands to the ground. Mountain climbers, 15 seconds to double mountain climbers for 15 seconds, okay? When you finish one round, it'll be a short 15-second break. And we go through it again, 15-second break, one more time. So it's 3 rounds, a minute total, 15 seconds in exercise with the 15-second rest for 3 rounds, and then we're done, okay? Kind of a quick hitting one here. This is gonna be a tough one, all right? Hang in there, last thing for the day, okay? Starting in 2, 1, go. High knees. 15 seconds, right? Pump those arms, pump those legs, and switch. Jumping jacks. Nice and smooth. You're controlling the tempo. Mountain climbers are next. Switch. 15 seconds here, and then doubles. Switch. Double. And rest. Okay, 15 seconds. Here we go. We're going through that again a second time. Digging nice big holes for myself here. Woo! Side cramp. Focus on that breathing, right? High knees. In, 2, 1, go. Second round. This is our last circuit for the day, guys. Second round, the last circuit. Jumping jack, switch. Mountain climbers next. Switch. Oh, slipping everywhere. Switch to doubles. and rest. All right, 15 seconds. One more round. Hang in there. Almost done. 1 minute of work left, guys. 1 minute of work left. Starting with the high knees. 2, 1. Last round, go. Last round, go. This is where we finish strong. We're digging deep. Up those arms and legs. Last thing for the day. And switch, jumping jacks. Last jumping jacks of the day. Mountain climbers are next, all right? Switch, mountain climbers. Last thing for the day, double mountain climbers. 2, 1, switch doubles. Last 15 of the day. And rest. Woo! Wow. That was a fun one, right, guys? Woo! Get your breath. All right, nice work. Another hard one today. I always dread the all body weight workouts, like I'm sure most of you do too. Makes it that much harder, right? Thank you guys again for tuning in. What I was talking about with the memories, in my class a couple weeks ago, I asked everybody if you could only have 2 of the 5 senses, smell, touch, sight, hearing, and taste, what would they be, right? I was surprised by everybody's answers. So think about it for yourself. If you only had 2 senses, which 2 would you want? Kind of gives you a little bit of ideas, the types of things you value. If you're a musician, you probably have to have hearing, right? The 2 that I picked were sight and touch. And I was kind of influenced. The week before, my parents were here to visit, and I hadn't seen them in the longest. It's the longest I'd ever gone without seeing them was 8 months. And I remember seeing both of them and giving them a hug, and the way that felt was just incredible. And same thing, picking my son up from daycare right now. He's 2.5, runs all the way to me. Daddy throws his arms around me. I can't imagine living without that. And watching him grow up, watching my parents play with him over the weekend. I mean, it was just incredible. So those are my 2 and things, so you kind of get an idea where my mind is, right? The reason I bring that up is when we're talking about those memories, those are the types of things that I think about when I'm working out, right? With my motivators. I remember what that hug felt like, okay? I can put myself back into feeling that sensation. I remember those memories of seeing my son with this big smile on his face running towards me when I pick him up from daycare, yelling, "Daddy, Daddy, Daddy," and throwing his arms around me. Everybody has different moments like that they can remember, but that leave a lasting impression. That's something that I'll never forget for the rest of my life. I'm gonna hang on to. That's gonna be a memory when I'm 80 years old working out that I'm gonna cling to, right? And hopefully one day, it'll be my grandkids running toward me, just like the way my son does to my dad and my mom. So find those memories, guys. Things that really meant a lot to you, right? Hold on to them. Remember them when you're working out. It makes such a difference. To bring that back, I promise you, that runner's high feeling, the goosebumps, it's gonna make everything that you're doing that much easier. It's gonna give you a second wind, and it's gonna remind you why you're putting yourself through this pain, right? Because everybody wants to be fit, everybody wants to be in shape. Motivation goes like this, right? Always. Sometimes you're way up here, sometimes you're way down here. What you gotta remember is really just showing up, right? And if you have those little motivators in the back of your head, it's gonna make such a difference, and it's gonna make working out so much easier. So try it. Next workout, get those memories drilled into your head. Like I said, I use the numerical cues, where 23, that's my son's birthday, 17 is my wife's birthday, the 21st is when we're married. So when I get to if I look at my watch, and we got 21 seconds, boom, I'm immediately transported back to our wedding. Find something that you can associate those good memories with, and they'll start popping up in your head. It's like training your mind, right? So give it a shot, see how it goes. I'd love to hear some feedback on that. In the meantime, you guys have a great week, have a great weekend. Love you all. Keep working hard, keep reaching out, and let me know how things are going. I love hearing that. If things aren't working out, or if they are, I love it, all of it. I'm a problem solver. I like to help. So Thank you guys again. Really appreciate it. Take care. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to y'all soon. See you at the next workout.